y'all? Welcome back to my freaking channel. As y'all can tell by the title, I'm back with Mr. Dax. This is To Be a Man remix. But before I get into it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and let's get straight into it because I'm actually cooking and I'm gonna work on my stuff. So yeah.
I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand.
Oh, Darius Rucker is featuring him.
I just
Sorry.
hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know.
They don't care.
It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home.
Being a man is what you make it. You can't always live up to expectations. You try to please everybody while you struggle, so you fake it and end up out of balance, compromising
every day.
situations. As a good man, do what he should, man. Give everything he has and do everything he could, man. You might find yourself feeling all alone inside a house you built that you don't recognize as home. And that's what my daddy told me, and I'll tell my son the same. Now that I'm older, I relate and I actually feel his pain. He never cried, he might have lied, but he did not complain. And he said, son, one day you'll have to do the same. I get emotional when I stop and think and I look around beyond the county lines of my small town. I think about all the men out there who feel like I do now, who are screaming on the inside but won't ever make a sound.
We don't realize how much men go through. Like, we all look at it, we don't never take consideration when we
can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. Don't give up, keep fighting.
Looking
As a man, our sun is our horizon, and our father's actions play a role, and we end up like them. So they can't let us see them hurt, cause we'll embody what they do and start a generational curse. No wonder most men are so depressed, all the things that they can't express. They go to war, get thrown on the shelf, then go back to war with their mental health. Then grab that bottle and ask for help, try to pull themselves out of hell, then fall back down and then realize that they're gonna have to do it themselves. It's the circle of life. As a man you provide, they don't know what you're worth till the day that you die. And that's when they start crying. Then move on to a man to confide in. That's why we feel we can't hide ourselves. We can't hide ourselves. We don't expect you to understand. We just hope we can explain.
This is amazing.
To be a man. It's a lonely road, and you don't care about what we know. It's not about how we feel, but what we provide inside that home. Inside that home. That home. It's not about how we feel, but what we provide inside that home. Inside that home.
This was beautiful. Oh my God, I'm gonna be honest, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting it. Like, it was going into, I was like, oh, this is good, but it turned out to be a masterpiece. And then with I never heard of Mr. Darius, and with both of their voices together, they really made a masterpiece. And it was so deep. Like, everything they were saying, I was like, ooh, that's deep. Like, this whole song is so deep. And ladies might look at me different, but sometimes we are a little selfish. I ain't gonna say a little. Women are selfish. Like, we never sit to think about it. It's always like, oh, I'm a mama, you know. It's always about us. Like, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Like, we always I'm not gonna lie. It's always like men always get those aside. Like, what about my problems? Like, we always think about ourselves. But that is so selfish. That is so selfish. We never think about all the sacrifices that men make you know, like real men made. Like he providing. He's taking care of the household. He's making sure that, you know, he bringing in, he's bringing something to the table too. It's not just you, but as a woman, we always like, it's just me. It's just me. I'm doing everything, but we never think about what the men do. And they do so much, and we really do appreciate y'all. We don't show it. If we know it, even though we don't show it and like tell you all the time, but we do really appreciate you guys. Like, thank y'all to all. I grew up without a father, and even though this song he was speaking to the man, but this really opened up, as if it didn't open up your eyes as a woman, it's like, dang, maybe I'm a little too hard. Maybe I'm a little too harsh on, you know, on my husband. And I know I'm very, very difficult. And like, and I admit I'm learning. I was very selfish. And it's like, I always think about my husband too, but at the same time I was just like, it was like, what about me? What about me? And I shouldn't be that way. And as a mother, as a wife, Mark, can you cut that off? I'm sorry. As a mother, as a wife, like that, this song really opened, like, I already had my eyes open because I already been like working on myself, like every day, y'all. I want to be a better person, not just a wife. I just want to be a better person in general. You can move it off that. But yeah, this song really is very touching. I'm definitely going to let Tamari listen to it, because he was like, yeah, that's true. But yeah, like I was saying, I grew up without a father too. And if you don't, and a lot of people are like, if you don't have that role model in your life, it's like, he was saying, he's like, a lot of people fall in, like, it's up to you to make a difference, like break that curse. But a lot of people, if you're not strong enough, you won't fall in that same pattern as you grew up with. And you don't have to do that. That's for men or women. We do not have to go through that. But this is a very powerful song, so much so, and it's really not anything, like, I can't really put the words together to express how deep this song was and so emotional. This song is very emotional because it's just an inspirational, and he's very inspirational. And that's why I was like, oh, I haven't reacted to him, and he just popped up on my timeline, on my recommendations, and I'm like, I need to react to him because I haven't did it so long. But I'm so, see, that's a sign from God. That was a sign, because I could have kept scrolling, but something said react to him, and I'm so glad I did. But I'm very thankful. I thank God for my family. I thank God for everyone. I thank God for you guys. Like, I pray for you. I pray for everyone, and I just want the best for everyone. But I know I'm talking your head off, and I'm like, girl, wrap the video up. But this song is very deep. Like I always say, stay blessed, stay safe, and your girl is out. Bye.
Bye. Have a great time.